Nuts D's jokes.
I could hear it in the wind, that melody that they would play every single day to remind us it was over, and it went
Mill.
What, like, amazing timing. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing well. You guys having a good week? Okay, who else you expect? Oh, okay, so it was you. I'll fight you. I'll fight anybody. Oh, that's such a cute... Oh, Rennie has such good emotes. Hi, Star. Hi, Tastic. Hi, Minty. Hi, Crisis. I hope you get good sleep if you fall asleep. Fight me? No, I'm gonna fight Ether, because Ether said... Nuts D's jokes. Criminal offense, in my opinion. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. You guys doing anything interesting? Star, I want you to know that I thought about you. I opened up Steam, and I opened up to the community tab for whatever reason, but it wasn't- it was like the main feed. And there was a review for Dota in there. And the person who was recommending Dota, who posted it last week, had 11,666 hours on record. And I went, well, that's not as cool as Star, but that's still impressive. Weak numbers, yes. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good time zone.
Can you make the fight with me fast?
No.
And hit my jaw real good
No.
so I'm knocked clean out?
You weren't the one that said the thing. I'm not gonna fight you.
Hello, Twaiter and Rats.
Hello,
Did you
Whippet.
know that the Let's Play Moonbase Alpha from Achievement Hunter is 12 years old? Hee 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 hee.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Moonbase Alpha is a realistic simulation. Did you know that Moon... Well, now I'll fight you. Moonbase Alpha provides a realistic simulation on life on a natural satellite is 14 years old? Did you know that one? Here, everybody can have it. I love this video. This is yours again. Have that. Go nuts. Have fun. 14,876 just FYI. That's nuts. AU. Yeah, AU. Anyways, I promised you guys that next stream I would show you the Dead Billionaire one. It's tasty. John Madden. It's a tasty flavor. Tea, lemonade, agave, and vitamins. Who knows what vitamins, but it's tasty. B6 and B12. Actually pretty nice. Moonbase covers very good. No. Moonbase Alpha provides a realistic simulation of life on a natural satellite. Best video. Fact. I got a mint Oreo concrete mixer. I want Oreos. No, I don't need to think about that. Streamer, I found a note that I wrote at 3 AM and tell me why I write so intelligently when I'm half asleep. I found a journal entry from... Use the word xenial. And listen, sometimes when you don't think you write good. Fact of life. No thinking. Turn off brain. Write down thoughts. You can then have a nice little palette to work from to make something even nicer. My biggest ick was that Culver's dyed their mint ice cream. Lots of people do it. The mint green makes it look mintier to people. Or something. I don't know how it works. I don't understand the psychological effect of it, but it does something to your brain. You go mint. Most places dye their ice cream. That too. Believe it or not, Superman ice cream does not come in red, yellow, blue color naturally. So, there's that. Anyways, it's time for tea, so say goodbye to me because I'm going away. Hello. You're in the void now. How's the void, chat? How is it in here? How do you like it? Cozy? Help? Help. I hate you. How could you hate Superman ice cream? Not everybody likes everything. Also because it is a visual indicator of different flavors, otherwise most ice creams would be white or vaguely off-white. That's true too. Okay, time to go harass the Pluffins. And by harass them, I mean pick them up and run around in circles with them. Continue. I did it once as a kid, it upset me greatly. What did you think it was gonna be flavored like? I did not expect Superman to be fruity. I didn't know Superman was... Hold on, I need a camera for this. I didn't know Superman was... Okay. I'm gone. Oh. I guess I need to become a lawnmower again. Lawnmower time. We're gonna get so many knickknacks from doing this, it'll be great. So anyways, how are you guys doing? Are you guys having a good week? Are you doing good things? Hello, sir. Are you guys doing good stuff and things and living good lives? Are you tending to your gardens? Unicorn. Okay. Sorry, the unicorn really got me. I've been struggling to watch ReZero, or consider not watching ReZero. Have you considered turning it off? Because I, at one point, also watched ReZero, and then decided, after several weeks of trying to, like, work up the mental courage to watch the next episode, that I didn't really want to put myself through that anymore. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. Stinky mugs. Well, they're out in the garden. Of course they're stinky. Pockets full. Drop. Can you go in my pocket? The trinkets can go in my pocket. Where's my unicorn? Into my pocket. Anything in the bushes? Oh. Alright, we'll leave the stinky mugs there for a second. I like it. It's just very, very much so a mirror of quite a few of the mistakes I felt I make in my last relationship. And it's fair to watch it, but if it's causing you mental anguish, turn it off. Oh, hold on. Put this away. The thing's broken again. Dog music. IDK what ReZero is? It's an anime. I would not suggest it to random people. Be aware that it is a lot. If you ever look it up. Going to get a spoonful of Nutella? Hell yeah. Okay, where are the rest of- oh,
Cheese.
hello. You guys are cute. We can see if we get slowly. I just finished season 1 in the movie. I finished season 1 and then I stopped. Where are the rest of my mugs? They're over here near you, Grandma. I forgot all the voices I gave everybody. Bushes over there. Hold on, more stinky mugs. Oh, it's the one with the red, blue and red twins? Are they twins? Yes. It's the one where the main character basically... every time he dies, he's brought back to life. And like, for some people, that is a fine concept. But at the end of the day, I felt like part of what they did was a little bit of like... I don't know how to say it except for like... It felt like fan service horror. Not fan service in the same way, if you understand what I'm saying. Well, sometimes in the way sometimes in the way you would immediately think. It was psychological trauma for the main character, and it really goes, okay, but what if we just kept that going and turned it up to 1,000? And they don't hold back a lot of the time, and like, that's fine. You make your thing, but it's not something I would suggest to somebody. Surprisingly, not much fan service despite the main character's personality. Yeah, there is a lot less than there could be. Hold on, the music is too loud because I turned it up when we were playing this the other day and then we got jump scared. Let's put it here. Okay. I feel like I'm still missing stuff that I should have collected. Hello. Were there seeds or something that I missed? Did I miss something here? Am I going insane? We're fine, probably. It was what if bad time and no reprieve, but then they give you what feels like a reprieve and then you're thrown right back into the bad time. And then they turn it up to like 10,000 with the way that like he dies, because every time everything resets, it's because he died. This is not a very happy-go-lucky thing to be talking about when I'm playing Wanderstop. Oh, I have trinkets. Let's go put the trinkets on the shelf. Giant rubber band ball. Perfect. A planetaire. I don't know what that is. Unicorn. Unicorn go there. Unicorn and lizard best friends. Okay, what was I doing? Let's pull this. The tree has been fed. I'm also kind of a sucker for chronomancy, so yummy gives me heartburn, but yummy. Like, messing with time within things can definitely be super interesting, and I'm not saying, like, it's bad, but I am saying that, the way that they- oh, I have so many mugs now. The way that they went about it felt very rough. Do I have a basket full of tea? Yes. Ooh. Hello. Pet. Nope, I can't put him in my pocket. I can only pet. 10 out of 10. I like the way they flop. Because as soon as you pick them up, they kind of just, you know? Buddy, you look so pathetic. Outside time. The red Pluffin is ether? The red Pluffin isn't even over here. I don't know where the red one is. Where's the red one? Oh, that's a thing. Hello, Grandma. I'll talk to you later. I've got very important business to take care of, aka remember where the Pluffins live. Where did the Pluffins live? Somewhere over here. Squeaky! Set down. Set him down. Where's the red one? There he go. Are they walking? Are they fighting? What just happened? Did I witness a fight? What did I see? What? Just walked in my kitchen to see the biggest stack of small planting pots with those little plastic ones, baby plants, coming creating like a cup tower that you might do solo cups. You try to knock them down in colors. Cup stacking? Comes to spawn die, spawn die, spawn die. You need to make a death feel meaningful, especially since it's going to be repeated several times. Yeah, the psychological torture of it doesn't feel quite as necessary. I forgot I gave them snail. Perfect. Hello? That's a green one. Like, I've read a lot of, like, horrific things. I still didn't like ReZero. Oh, there's another thing over there. I think I need to stop opening the game to AFK. This will not stop me, actually. I don't understand the end of season 1. Well, it, you know, it did what it did. There's a series of light novels that it was originally based on, and I'm sure the light novels better explain- hello, I have scissors. Better explain some of the concepts, but... What the fuck are- what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? That's a trinket? That's not a trinket, that's a trunket. Into my pocket. Taking media because I'm bad at explaining the stack. No, I understand perfectly. But I will definitely look at it later because I want to see a giant stack of things. There's something satisfying about just seeing a giant stack of things. I also just want to knock it down. I think that may be what I want most of all, is just to knock it down. Ooh, rock! Rock! Shiny rock! Shiny rock trinket! Fuck yeah, I love that! Put in pocket. What the hell is this trinket? Drop. Elephant! Never mind, I see now. Elephant. Elephant. Okay. Okay, this goes in pocket. I don't think I have room. Oh no, I do have room in pocket for you. Do I have room in pocket for you? That's a very good pot. The tea's done. I want to see this photo. Hello, evil Pluffin. To no surprise, I'm playing Fields of Mystery again. Hey, if it brings joy, it brings joy. Apron outfit in this game when? This is the apron outfit. This is the apron outfit. I have an apron. Because I'm hard at work planting plants. And that requires a serious business apron. Okay. Photo. Photo. Photo here. Is that Bora? Why are there stoplights there? How did I get a tattoo? How do tattoos work in this world? I need the game to tell me. Okay, now let's take this, and then we come into my pocket, and then we grab all of our trinkets. Oh, tiny bird, go up here. Tiny bird, go up high. Where's the elephant? Elephant, go up here. Now elephant and bird are friends, but a little bit social distanced. And shiny rock goes next to him. Perfect. And then this guy, we already have one of up there, but I'll put him on a shelf. Put him down there. Okay. Now we have a teacup. Ooh, teacups. Hot. Oh, God. Okay. I forgot about this. Oh, hi. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. So what exactly happened to the other customers, Gerald and Demon Hunter? Are they dead? Oh, goodness, no. They are being very much alive indeed. They are simply somewhere else, in a place not visible to the two of us. You think Gerald is okay? Miss Alta, I am so sorry, but he is on his own path now. A journey all to himself. Like you, Boro is concerned about Gerald's curse. Not an easy thing to be dealing with, not at all. Will we see him again? I hope so, but it is not being a thing I can predict. And if we do not see him, then we will trust in him to resolve the curse on his own. Is that okay? Can I ask for your patience if our paths do not happen to cross with his again? It just feels like there was more to do. Of course, I understand. And one day, there may be more to do, but that is not being in our control for now. I'm hoping very much that you are able to complete everything which is in your power to do so. AKA, don't get hung up on the things in life that you cannot change. Because there's only so much you can do every day. Okay. Do we want to talk to Grandma, or do we want to talk to Fighty Man? Who do you think I should talk to? Hello. I talk to you. Pet pet. Can I show him the Pluffin? How are you doing? Quite well, thank you. In fact, I was just thinking I would make a request. Have you ever heard of silver moonlight tea? There's a variety that I drank once with the Vindian monks. The taste of it brought my tongue near to bursting. It is a blisteringly potent drink. I can't read things. My wife is telling me that I don't get to have a stream tonight, so vodka rats enjoyed cute tea game. Hopefully some sleep will help with my own burnout. Take care of yourself, Minty. I know you can't hear me well, but bye. Yet when the feeling subsided, I experienced a tremendous oneness with myself and the world around me. I do not often wish for it, but at this moment I find myself desiring a cup. Perhaps all this talk of passion has stoked my adventurous side. Sure. How do you make it? The monks placed one messberry, one chip-chip, one pellmelon, and a mushroom into a pot of hot... Okay, I need a notepad for this game, apparently. Hold on. The only notepad I have on my desk is what I'm using for something. Never mind, I have one right here. Okay. Where are my pens? In front of me. Okay. Messberry. Chip-chip. Melon and a mushroom. They didn't say what mushroom. We'll have to look at the mushrooms we have. With dried tea leaves, of course. Was that too much to ask? Messberry, chip-chip, pellmelon, mushroom. Got it. Thank you, Warrior Alta. Okie dokie. Here, you can have your friend. Have your friend. Those are your friends. No, don't follow me, sir. Okay. Hello? Hello, hello, book lovers! It's Book by Mail Club again. I have to say, it's been a long time since I received such a positive response to a book as With Edge of a Bullet. Y'all really liked it. So let's read another Dirk... Oh no. Another Dirk Warhut novel. It's time for the fastest bullet alive. I hope you like this as much as Dirk likes justice. Later, Gators. Hi, Boro. Hello, miss. Boro is having a thought, if you might indulge me. When our clearing changed, as you know, all of our plants were lost. But I've noticed that the pictures inside the shop... Hold on. Unyielding yes. Yes to everything, to all of it, to the unyielding yes? That was the achievement I just got. What does it mean? Okay, back to Boro. But I've noticed that the pictures inside the shop appear to have stayed exactly as they were before. Anything that was inside a picture frame is still here with us now. Therefore, I am thinking that perhaps it would be good to use the camera to build up some photo memories. After all, if we are going to once again lose our work, it would be nice to have something to remember it by. So what if you are filling up our picture frames with some photographs? These might be photographs of anything, Boro is not meaning to suggest a particular subject. Is this something of interest to you? Yes. Wonderful. Just a handful of photographs around the shop would feel simply wonderful, I think. Please come to see me once you've put some up. I would love to know when you feel it is complete. Hello, Red Penguin. Hold on, I have a distraction for myself. How many more pictures do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if there's any more empty frames down here. 6, 7 maybe? Maybe. Anyways, let's read a Dirk Warhard book really quickly, like normal people. The fastest bullet alive. I refuse? No, we're reading. It's 16 pages long. No. Okay, fine. I'll leave it for later. Put it on this one. It is interesting, the covers. Okay. Let's go make tea. We need a messberry, a chip. We have pell melon. Chip is that one. Oh, we haven't made a messberry yet. Ooh. Read it if you want to. No, we can do it later. The book's not going anywhere. Okay, so messberry is blue in the middle, yellow on the outside. Okay. Taking this with me. It goes into the pocket. Alright, let's go out to the garden area. This is the wrong side. Let's go through the building again. Hi, Grandma. You're a little bit insane, aren't you? Oh, we do have a chip plant, though. So we already have a chip. And we already have a pell melon right there. Oh. Oh. Okay. I just don't know what mushroom we would need with it. Let's make me think of that weird manuscript written in nonsense. Which one? I feel like there's a lot of those. I said blue. No, it's pink, isn't it? No, it's blue. Okay, so blue here. And we do yellow there, and yellow there. The pictures of plants that don't exist. I guess it would look a little bit like that. I like the weird plants, though. I like this weird tree. It looks like something I'd build in Minecraft. Hello, Pluffins. They're so cute. I desperately need them to make plushes of these just so that I can hold all of them. I want to hold like 4 of them at once. I want to hold them in the video game too. Ooh, cool plant. But I want to hold them in real life too, because look at them. They need a squeaker inside? Yes. Supposed to be a blizzard tomorrow, not looking forward to it. Be careful. Weighted Pluffins would be awful. Nope. Nope, we're taking what Aether said at face value. Aether definitely didn't mean awesome. No way Aether would ever mean awesome with that one. Nope. Aether hates Pluffins. But there's an accurate sized one. Okay, so I don't know how tall Alta is, but I'm assuming that this is like a 2-foot tall, at minimum, Pluffle. Do you want the berry? I'm not handing you the berry. Don't cry at me! We have a huge shroom and a shrink shroom. What mushroom do you think the man would like? We can get... We can give him a party one. A gift shroom. We could also... No, that's a shrink shroom. Goop shroom? I don't know which one would be best. Which one do we want to give him? Oh, God. Hold on, guys. We have something we need to do really quickly. They're growing more! Stop! Stop it. Stop it. I hate these plants. That's okay, they hate me too. What the hell is that? Nope, put that in my pocket. That's a lamp! That goes in my pocket. How many pounds of Pluffin would the plushies be? Are there, like, any weighted, like, squishmallows at the moment? Because, like, how much would a weighted... How much weighted squishmallow be? How much weight in a weighted squishmallow? I say make them 10 pounds. I mean, that's probably a fair call. What the fuck is that? I love that. I have a 10-pound weighted blanket and it's heavy. Yeah. That would check out. Hold on, wait, I have Google. I could Google this. I have the interwebby thingy. Can't cut that one and I can't cut this one. Oh well. Hi buddy, I'm leaving you. Would be more manageable as a Pluffin. That's true. I'd love a 10-pound 5'6" Pluffin plush. Okay, but that'd be even funnier if it was 5'6". Just massive. Taller than a person. Just the biggest plushie you've ever seen. Honestly, I'd love it. Cool rocks go with cool rocks. lamp go up here to illuminate the cool rocks. This go in my pocket. I mean, the ding-dings do exist. Thanks for reminding me that ding-dings exist. I'll put this somewhere. I want to see what this is. Oh, right there. Hold on. I want to see this. Because I think these paintings are actually telling a story. Hold on. Can I use the camera? I pressed the up button, but okay. Can I use the camera to zoom on this? Are they telling a story? There's animation, or not animation, there's drawn ones around that I'm like, are they telling a story? Nope. Put that back in your... I want to put this in a... Hold on. I want to do something. Can't reach it. Need ladder. Okay. Hold on. That looks like somebody going to somebody with a design or some sort. No, they're down here. No, put it in your hand. A warrior sitting on a stump. Do you think Boro might have also been a warrior? Like, what kind of irony would it be for, like, Alta to be looking for, like, a warrior to train her, and she stumbles upon a different one that teaches her different lesson? Maybe they're just pictures of places. I can't tell. You made it all the way in here. I'm so proud of you, bud. Okay, this one go here. This one go here. I'm gonna put this one... I'm gonna put it over here. Okay. Alright, we were making tea. Okay, the mushroom that we decided to give him was the gift one. Because we can do the shrink shroom, the hue shroom, the gift shroom, or we can go grab a dupe shroom. Right? Well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and make some really wild tea, and then I'm gonna give a cup of it to a Pluffin. Because I only know chaos. Alright, now this is where it gets complicated to remember. We need... Let's start with the messberry. Chip chip. Melon. Obviously we need a tea ball in there. Ooh, look at all those colors. I want to give this to... What? I'm gonna give this to a sibling of yours. And then they will be insane to look at. And we give gift shroom. And I don't know what that did, but I guess we'll find out. Come on. And the tea moves into that. That's the mug for the Pluffin. And let's use this one for the warrior dude. Okay. And now we put that there. And then we come over here. And then we make tea. It's such a neon interesting mess. This goes in my pocket. Oh, I can't put a cup full of liquid into my pocket? Okay. No. I can't trust them with anything. Hello, good sir. I have tea for you. Here it is. Silver moonlight tea. It's the Pluffin yelling in my ear. Very good. Let's have a taste. My goodness. My goodness. What an invigorating rush to the senses. Haha. Well done, Warrior Alta. A cup of silver moonlight tea that would make the Vindian monks proud. I can't see him, so I don't know why he's squeaking at me. He's crying! Ew. It's truly sensation like no other on this planet. A tea that is not for the faint of heart. Yet already I can feel it calming me from within, aligning my truest sense of self. Ah, what a remarkable sensation. Feel alive. Truly. Was not expecting to have this particular drink today. Here's to pleasant surprises. Thank you. Where the fuck are you taking your cup? Why does he do this? Where's he going with his cup? Where is he going with this cup? My guy, put it down. Anywhere. I am begging of you. If you put it down in front of that bench, I'm gonna cry. There were tables. There were tables. Put the cup down. Stop walking away with my cup. Where are you going? What do you want? Huh? Are you gonna cry too? Put down the cup. Put down the cup or I will cry at you. Just like this guy will cry at me. Don't look at him. Look at me. You menace to society. Don't act innocent now. You were crying. Hello. Put down the cup. Do the Pluffins change when you give them tea? They start following you at the very least. I will find that guy later and get the cup. Because I've realized that it's only the ones that get cups of tea that start to follow you. Which is an interesting thing to note. So let's go give this to another one so I can amass a small army of Pluffins. I also want a cup of this for myself. Because I want to see what it will open up on the things of what I have gotten from the various teas. Okay, party mug is for the birds. Hello, not for you. One of you out here, you're getting tea. You're staring into the distance. Have tea. He got so excited. Oh my god. Look at you. Look at you. I love him. I'm naming him Gerald. Gerald, you're my favorite. Don't tell the others. You're my favorite. Don't tell the others. Get the camera now? No, I'd have to go inside. Okay, I put you here. I give you pet first and I put you down. Good bird. 10 out of 10. You're a weird animal and I love you. Oh, he's following me. Oh no, Gerald, no. Gerald, I love you so very much. I don't know where that man put down his mug. And I'm afraid to find out. More party mug. Mug for me. Let's go pick out a spot to have tea. What do you guys want to stare at while we listen to Alta talk about her life? We have the hanging gardens, we have the pond, we have up here near the... Oh god. I didn't look at this. I'll clear that in a little bit. That's not a now problem. That's not a now problem. Nope. That's not a now problem. Should we look at the tree? Should we be staring at him? The big old tree? Not him that's standing there still with his cup. Like here? E. Hi, Alta.
Oh my god. What the hell is this? My entire face is on fire. It's almost like I'm gonna vomit. Hang on. Hang on. Ooh, I can't think clearly. My whole brain is like I'm being swallowed by a... Ugh. Wow. Okay. Ooh, I think it's starting to calm down now. Oh my god. For the love of all that's holy, what on earth did I just drink? Okay, so... when do I get the feeling of being centered and calm? I don't feel anything yet, just terrible.
No, that's fair.
Is the calmness on its way? Hello? Nothing? I don't feel anything. Well, I feel like magma got poured down my throat. Other than that, I feel nothing. Whew. What a bunch of nonsense.
Okay. That was a good time. Oh, put it on there. There you go. Okay, let's pour out the rest of our weird trippy tea. We feed it to the tree. How many flowers does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. None on top yet. Okay. I'm being followed. What next? We have Grandma that we need to talk to. We have Fish Face. Fed with love up there. Does he pout when I don't look at him with the camera? I think the purple-red Pluffin pouts when they're not seen. They just crave attention. You're a dork. Okay, what teas do I still need to make? Friedel beets. We'll need to make a messberry tea to drink at some point. A regular pale melon tea. Whiteberry, whaling fruit we need to get more of. Snoke cones. We have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 4, 5 teas that we need to have at some point. Hello. Goodbye. I heard that. I heard you put down your cup. I'm not talking to you. I'm picking up your cup. Let's go talk to Grandma. I waited so long for that cup. Hi, Grandma. I'll fix up your area. Oh, never mind. Heh, here comes a sucker now. Sucker? I looked over the garbage you gave me, and guess what? I got a bargain. It's not trash at all. It's an antique. These babies sell for an unthinkable amount on the gray market. You know, I almost feel bad for you. Not quite, but almost. Sure, but you also get its curse. Ha, you think I'll fall for give me back the trash? It's cursed again? Nice try, girl. A whole generation of necromancers have already tried that on me. Gotta say, the whole thing has put me in a rare good mood. It's had quite a horrifying effect on me. I'm feeling generous. Gasp. So I'll tell you what, you can take one more thing off the counter free of charge. Really? Hey, this ain't an olive branch. It's about your stupidity and not seeing the value of your own property. I feel bad for you. I feel cold black pity. The way you'd look at a sick animal. Pathetic. This is generous of you, thanks. Do not say those words. Do not thank me. Just pick a stupid item and get out of here. Okay, so I could have a square mug. Fragile, imported. Or plant home. I don't know what I want. What is this? It just says fragile imported. Can I put the cat on it? Can I get this and put the cat on it? Square mug not interesting. Square mug's bad. Plant home cute, but I plant home everywhere, technically. Fragile imported. Dash. I do think that this Pluffin really just wants attention. Which is very cute. Okay, we put this on the train really quick. And we come over here. And I want the cat in my pocket. Hello, I'm not talking to you right now. I'm doing important business things. You are like my own cat. Stop. Okay, so now I want to put this. Oh, I don't think I can put the cat on it. I put the cat on? No. Cat go next to it. I'm putting little Meow Meow back on his table. Good cat. Let's put you right there. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Do you know what's happening? You want a mushroom? No? Okay. A T-ball? No. Okay. You want a broom? Can I hit you with the broom? Eep. Can't hit them with broom. What a shame. Grandma gave me, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine with the trade I made. Oh, why are there so many things to- wait. I remembered what we needed to do. Hold on, time to become Weed Whacker once more. Frog! Robot! I already have one of those. Mushroom circle! Okay, wait. Last time we put something in there and then it gave us something. I've screwed up. Can I still give it a frog? I apparently accidentally broke it. Frog. No, it wants a mushroom. What if I put one in here still? Nope, it no longer works. But you can't pick these up. Interesting. What if I cut all of them down? Will they respawn somewhere else? We'll find out.
What is up, my gamers?
I am. Not you. I can't cut that one. Hi, sword. Touch. Oh, I can't pick it up yet. I still haven't rested enough? It's been forever. How much longer until I've had enough rest? What's it gonna take? Okay. Where's my trippy Pluffin? Where's my boy? Hi, Woo. You want to see the best Pluffin to ever exist? Nope. Put that in your hand. Look at him. Look at my boy. Look at my weird trippy boy. He's so confusing. And so cute. Can I have 7 of these? Oh, bye. Hello. Are you going home? Hello again, Stuart. Here, I'll carry you home. Now you're back at home. Oh no, he's still following me. I'll cry. I'll cry. Don't make me do it, game. I'll cry. Leaf pile cleared. Oh, cry back? We can also do that? I mean, that's technically true. We can cry back at it. You want a frog? Here, you guys can have frog. Is there another stump over here I can put it on? Can it share spot with snail? Oh. Wonderful. Perfect. Everything we've ever needed. Okay, let's go make sure everything's mostly neat and tidy because I see more things and I want to make sure that there's not a whole bunch of like random trash strewn around the area because I see a lot of random trash strewn around the area. Also, there's ads happening. More photo. Okay, well, I want to see that photo. What are all the pictures about? Are the pictures telling a story? I guess that's my question to figure out. Nope, not that. Broom in hand. We're just gonna wander around the back and make- because, oh god, it's happening again. Or maybe it was already there and I've just missed it because I see a lot of things growing over there that maybe I don't want growing over there. It's fine. We can become hedge clippers again. Anyways, how are the rats doing? Are you guys working on anything cool? Are you making sure to take time for yourself and not burn yourself out on your own projects? Are you guys taking time to just do something calm that has nothing to do with anything? There's so many. Oh my god. Where do they keep coming from? Does rock and stone count as calm? Is it calm for you? Because yes, if it counts as calm for you, then yes. Because I asked a coworker about this today, and they're like, one of my hobbies is playing Valorant. Because then I get all the rage out. And I was like, that's valid though. As long as you make sure that you're balancing it all, and it's not just getting the rage out, but other things, like, I don't have any problems with that. Writing an essay about queer people in performance art. Can we talk about, like, society's disdain for performance art? Because every time I open up any sort of, like, video app, I don't know. Okay, first of all, I don't understand what the hell is happening in my algorithm that it's like, oh, pretty art, we'll put that in our pocket for later. I don't understand what's happening with my algorithm that it's like, hey, you want performance art? And I'm like, sure. I'll look at performance art. I don't know why you're showing it to me. But every time I've opened up, snail. Every time I've opened up an app and like looked at like the performance art stuff that they're sharing, there's inevitably somebody yelling about how it's not real art. Hello, buddy. And I want to punch somebody. For an anthropology class? Very fair. They know you are one of us? Well, I mean, performance art is just storytelling in motion. That can be incredibly complex and yet incredibly simple at the same time. It's just another storytelling mechanism. And as we have established over many years, I really fucking love storytelling. In all of its various facets. And am I just a crazy art person now? That I look at it and then I go, no, you're blind. The art is in front of your eyes. Look harder. Or is there just such a distaste for art that makes you feel something that people are just no longer actually looking at art as anything other than pretty? Also, technically, streaming could be performance art. If I was good at it, maybe. The closest that this gets to is like ye old blogging days. Candle. Oh, I hoped it was lit in my pocket, but no. Ladybug! Trinket. My pocket is full of trinkets. No, my pocket is full of trinkets. Oh no. Alright, we'll be back. So go past gazebo. I'm just gonna start putting things on stumps. Ink it. A globe. Ink it. Nail. You can go here. Ink it. Lamp. Outside lamp. Candle next to lamp. Double light. Hold on, you wanted to put it down a second ago. I dare you. You bitch of a game. Would you like my art? I put it on the ground. Hold on, I'll get there. Would you like my rant on what makes art art? Yes. Sorry, I'm saying no to the lamp. Don't worry about I'm having a normal time. Okay, these are competing kingdoms of lampdom and candledom. One of them has a robot. I haven't decided who yet. Alright, I want to go look at the picture. Are you up there? Need this? Okay, wait, does this world take place in, like, the far-flung future from ours? I don't want to leave that there. I want to see the other piece of art, though. There was... Not the mug. I don't care about the... Well, I care about the mug. I want to see this! Ooh, that's so pretty! Man, I want art. That one. I like this one too, but I want that one up. Can I put that up there? Yum. Yes. I only have one frame that I haven't filled so far too. Okay. Okay, past the gazebo. Past the gazebo. That's where the ladybug is. That's a bush. Okay. Hey, what's this one? Oh, I want to see this one too. This one can go in the last frame. What the hell is the tree thing? Is it this? That looks too different, but maybe it was built by the same person. Wait, there's a picture frame in here. No, I don't like how that one looks. Excuse me. Where's my ladder? Beep. I want to see it really... I want to see it better really quickly. What the hell is that place? Is that a car in the front? Oh. I want to save it though. Or where? In the very foreground, there's a shape that looks vaguely car-shaped. It looked like the of a car. You know, like the nose and the front windshield. So art is not solely about the finished piece. Art is driven by its process, the idea of creation. Art has merit based on technique and or headspace of the creator. Technique is obvious, but if someone is highly skilled, then displaying the skill and the time is art. But headspace of the artist, aka what they get out of it, is my main joy in art. Is the artist having fun? Is the artist expressing or processing an emotion? That's what makes art art. It's the meter. I don't know how else to describe that shape to you. Listen, I'm trying. Got the ladybug. No, I didn't. Drink it. He's so stupid. Okay, back to having serious thoughts. Tastic, I do agree with you. I think that there is a lot to say about, like, art as a process for just experiencing an emotion or processing through something. I think it was really interesting to look at the way that, like, the writer for Mouthwashing processed previous experiences through that piece of working on that game. I still stand by what I've said previously about how I don't necessarily agree with the way that the fandom is handling it. Because I think the fandom's gone and done what fandoms generally do, which isn't to say it's a bad thing. It is just they've gone overboard in ways that I do not agree with, and that I think they need to take a step back and think about what the game is saying at them. Because I've seen some horrendous, and I mean this in, like, the way that it feels like shock horror for the sake of shock horror, which is, like, 10 times worse shock horror than things I've seen. Like, I would say ReZero kind of has some of that shock horror value in what it did, and I can still stomach ReZero, the anime, but even then, I didn't enjoy it. It didn't feel like it was doing something for me, which is a valid experience as well. And if it does something for somebody else, that's fine. But no. If you use that work to process that emotion, that is fine. But, like, there was some stuff happening with that fandom for a little bit. There's still some amazing art that's come out of it. And a lot of people that have gone through and talked about, like, nope, do not put that in your pocket. Some experiences in their personal life that has been really interesting to hear about, but do you think I have enough mugs? I don't know. I don't know how to describe what I feel about it. It's complicated and weird. Why are you here? Who are you? Where are you going? Well, we must follow him now. I think he's going over here. Do you think he's going for the robot? Let's wait here for him. I like Mouthwashing as a piece of art, but the fandom is weird to me. Like, it's a complex story that doesn't lend well to such a story with that depth. The fandom doesn't lend well to such a story with that depth. Yeah. By the way, if you've never played Mouthwashing, it's a game that I would recommend with the giant asterisks of it can send your brain to places. He took it. How the hell is he holding that? Sensitive topics? It goes beyond the sensitive topics. It's the frame of mind about how the characters are. It can fuck you up, genuinely. Where the fuck are you taking that toy, good sir? Are you going home with it? Where are we going? He's playing toys, I guess. This is such a weird conversation to be having at the same time as I'm watching a Pluffin walk around with a robot in his face. Because it's not like, oh, it's in his mouth. It's in his face. It is clipping through his head. I love this. He's so stupid. You can keep this. I'm not trying to take it from you. This is your toy now. I'm taking you home. This is your toy now. I'm not taking this one from you. You guys get to fight over here about it. Nope, I'm not trying to pet him. Drop him. That's your toy now. Have fun. Hello. Bye. Okay. What was I supposed to be doing? Talking to people. Doing something. Thinking thoughts? That's illegal. No, we were talking about art. But it's one of those things of like, oh, teddy bear. Bear. We're gonna put teddy bear. I'm probably missing something with mouthwashing. No, you're definitely not. What I'm saying when it'll send your brain places is it's about like some of the what you see in the characters, even outside of the idea of the horrific story that's happening. Just looking at the characters and being like, oh, well, I know people like that. Or I'm like that. And like, in general, you're not going to have to deal with the horrific problems that that crew did. That's not what you're going to do. But looking at it and being like, oh no, these are real situations that happen every day with much more minor situations. And that sometimes something is harmless, and sometimes something is not harmless. The symbolism of a lot of things is also very interesting. It's really, really fun to look at a game like Mouthwashing through like a literary lens, which I have like read a couple of like, well, not read, I listened to a couple of essays that were on the subject. No, not pot. Give broom. And I've looked at it again and looked at all the stuff was in there and looked at like how fish are made, which is the game that is technically partially a prequel. It came out first and then they added on to it when Mouthwashing was going to be close to coming out. And if you look at that and then add that onto Mouthwashing, really weird, really interesting. I wish I could put these guys, not you, the trinkets in like the pots. That'd be funny. I'm just gonna leave the lizard out here. Did I only have a lizard there? Oh, pot. Leave pot out here. Stop crying! You're fine! You're fine! I've only watched Fives play it, and that took a while. It was very silly, so it was difficult to focus on the details. I'd say play, if you have the chance, play it for yourself. Otherwise, I'd say, like, go look at some of the other stuff. Like, it's... Hold on, I need to look up the achievement names for it. Hold on. This is relevant to the conversation we're having, I'm promising you. But, like... What is it? One of the achievements... By the way, I guess spoilers technically for the game. I'm talking about the achievements. I'm not talking about the game itself and the story there within. But there's two of these that are horrifying, and also a third one that was really interesting. So first of all, there's one that's called the good ending, which is if you get killed by Swansea 10 times in the graveyard area. If you get killed by him that many times, you get an achievement called the good ending. Like, the game and the devs fully acknowledge how a lot of the players feel about the story. Even just in that, I mean, on top of that, this is not related. There's one for in that thing, you shoot Swansea in the graveyard right after spinning 360 degrees, which is also very ridiculous. But like, they know. The writers know, the devs know, everybody knows that everybody wants things to go a certain way at the end of that. But then there's another one that's called Sock Puppet. You know the character that's wrapped in bandages? I'm not going to say his name just in case you haven't seen it and don't know what's going on. There is an achievement for repeatedly opening and closing his mouth. Which also says a lot about that character within that story and how it played out. And I find that really fascinating, that even some of those things are in there. And then there's a really interesting one, which I won't tell you where it is. There's an achievement called Friendly Introduction, and you find that character hiding in an area. Like, one in, like, the bandages. You find him hiding in an area. And it's really kind of interesting where you can find him. Hiding inside of the story of that game. How many people want to talk to me? Everybody want to talk to me. Does Grandma have seeds there? What the fuck are these? Hey, Nana. Anything you need? Anything I need. You bet your behind there's something I need. I need respect. I need devotion. I need a proper cult-like worshipping. I need a well-structured tax haven and the assurance of no paper trail whatsoever. I need everyone except me to chill the hell out for once. I don't think anybody is upset. I meant like tea. Ha! You think I got where I am today by drinking tea? Not a chance. I've rejected every tea I've ever been offered and it's worked out great. Fantastic. Thanks, Nana. I definitely don't feel any more useful than before. Don't be useful. Dumpsters are useful. Nobody wants to be around a dumpster. Actually, speaking of which, let me pawn off some of my garbage on you. I picked up these seeds a few days ago. Turns out they're all defects. They don't make plants at all. They grow into weird little statues and nonsense like that. Seeds grown into statues? Haven't you ever heard of the laws of physics? I don't think the laws of physics apply to this. Also, either no, don't commit tax evasion. Gotta get rid of them now. Need to clear the inventory. Pick one of them to take. If they're garbage, why can't I have all three? Because it would paint me as a halfway generous person? Every one piece of trash is almost too good for you, let alone three. You take one of them off my hands and be grateful. Cosmic Orb. Tribute to bugs. Pluffins of Marble. Oh no. Because I want to know what Cosmic Orb is, but Pluffins of Marble sounds fascinating. But what about Cosmic Orb? I like space. Tribute to bugs sounds weird too. What would a tribute to bugs even be? I have real Pluffins. I don't need marble Pluffins. I need Cosmic Orb. Oh. I want this. I want this here. I want it here. Orb. Can I water the orb? Can't water the orb. Wish I could water the orb. Makes me sad. Can't water orbs here. Can I put mushroom in the middle of this one, or do you guys hate it here? You guys hate it here. Okay. I'm putting you in my pocket, though. No! Not again! No! Why can I never escape my pumpkin? Never mind, I'm fine with not escaping my chores if I get pumpkin. Satisfactory. Satisfactory numbers, but we are going to have to let you go. Stop talking to me, there's a pumpkin! Excuse me. And goodbye. What the fuck is that? Bugs. Bugs. Hold on. That's an ant farm. Camera. Zoom. Enhance. Zoom. Enhance. Sorry,
And no and.
I just needed this. I needed that picture. Okay. Nope, put that in my pocket. Hold on, I have the perfect place for him. Oh my god, wait, I have the perfect place for him. The Pluffin put him on a stump. He hasn't taken the lizard yet. Hold on, because he's a star. No, I'm keeping him. He lives there. He lives there now. Boro, I've put all the pictures. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? You said you wanted me to put up some photos? Ah, yes. If you use the photo camera, you can make some lovely memories. Why not take some photos and hang them up around the shop? I feel like that would be nice. When you put up a few more photos, please do come see me. Where am I missing photos? There's 3 in here. There's 1 in here. Perfect. Down there. 1 up there, 2 up there. Shot up there. 1 up there. You. We'll get another photo for that. Wait, do I have a photo in my pocket? That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? I do have a pumpkin. Hold on, pumpkin go here. We'll get another photo. Can you help me with gardening? Or do you just tell me to look at the book? Yes? No, never mind. I don't want this. Yeah, I know. Hold on. I'm also... My phone keeps lighting up? What's happening? Oh, just a million next door emails. He's so good in here, too. Okay, we leave. Okay, I'll go back to... Okay. Nope, I'm ignoring you. I've got to go cut down things. Hold on, I'm very busy in my gardening video game that's about doing nothing and experiencing joy and, like, learning how to deal with burnout and learning how to cope with that and not do that to yourself and recover from it, because when it happens, it's like a whole... Oh, no, I'm talking to you. Hello. We're Alta. A thought has just now occurred to me. I've had a bit of time to rest and to recover, and I am feeling wonderfully restored. Please, won't you spar with me a bit? You would do me an incredible honor. In fact, there is a new form of approach that I've been developing, which I wish to show you. To think I would get to share my techniques with the great warrior of Alta, I could not have dreamed. What do you say? Right here in the clearing would be just fine. Oh no, do I admit my weakness? Ads are happening. Oh no. No, I'm doing this one. I can't fight. I'm not able to. Can't fight? How do you mean? God, how do I explain this? I came to these woods looking for training. Training with someone very strong. And for some reason, my body started to fail me. It's my sword. I can't carry my sword at all. Oh, whoops. That's why it's over there on the tree stump. I've tried, but I don't know. I feel totally fine otherwise. I just can't lift the sword. It's, yeah, I don't know what's going on. So I'm really sorry, but I don't think I can spar with you right now. Warrior Alta, please, I admire your modesty, but with all due respect, surely you are mistaken. I've observed you tending to the shop, and you are the very picture of health. Now I'm very certain that it is somehow a mistake. How about if we begin to spar lightly? Perhaps you simply need to feel the rush of combat again. Once we are able to fight as equals, I am certain your strength will return to you. No, I'm supposed to be resting, aka I'm calling out every single person that gets burnt out, goes, I need to sit down and not do things, and then they go, yeah, but what if I did things? Resting, but you don't understand, the two of us were fated to meet here. Are you to tell me that it is not destiny that I would happen upon the world's greatest fighter here? At the exact moment when I myself am seeking to better myself in my combat abilities? There's no doubt in my mind I was brought here to learn from you. Please, I beg of you, can you summon any strength that we might test each other in sparring? No, I can't. I'm sorry. I hate it. I hate how weak I feel right now. I can't. Warrior Alta, you are too modest. You say that you are weak, yet I can see an undeniable passion in your eyes. The fire in your heart, it is indomitable, no matter these current circumstances. No, there's simply a misunderstanding. Your heart is testing you, and you must be brave. My heart has nothing to do with it, Ren. I literally can't lift my sword out of the ground. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, I understand. A tremendous setback has crossed your path. But our setbacks define us. We are our truest selves when we are being tested. This is a test of your determination, of your will. There's a Pluffin in the corner. You must not give up, no matter the cost. Okay. Please, do not give up on the warrior spirit. But is it possible I'll seriously hurt myself if I keep going? Seriously hurt yourself? I'm speaking to the greatest warrior alive. No, I said this out of order, but with too much confidence. Hold on. Am I speaking to the greatest warrior alive or to a mere novice? Combat is your passion, your life. You've internalized every possible method of keeping yourself safe. No, I am certain that a warrior of your acumen would never allow herself to be injured like that. It is unthinkable. But then I need to figure out what's wrong with me first. I'm in no condition for combat right now. Warrior Alta, you and I are as brethren to one another. We are in this together. I promise I will fight by your side until we have cured whatever ails you. Allow me to meditate on this. I will come back to you when I have a proposal. Thanks. Are you happy with yourself? Are you pleased with yourself, Pluffin? You know what? This is now your problem. You can have that. Hold on. I need to apparently go just take some clippers to literally everything in the world. We're gonna do a circle. We're gonna clear out all of the weeds. We're gonna focus only on the weeds. The leaf piles can wait. Anything growing over there? Nope. Good. Oh no, he left. He was staring up at the sky. Oh, okay. Well, this needs to be dealt with. There's a lizard. I can also just trim away the bushes, which is really funny to me. I like how aggressive the cutting is. I like that you can actually just purposely, like, continue going and it stays aggressive. It's like, no, 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 I want this to be aggressive. And the game is like, okie dokie. You want that? This is yours now. That one won't cut. It's fine. I can't jump off of things because the game hates me. They're just gonna keep growing back. I should probably focus on getting the story stuff done, but then when will I ever do this? Into my pocket. And now we continue our loop. Keep an eye out for more of the weeds. How would you define art, trader? I think, in the simplest terms possible, art is something that makes you think. Or maybe that's not the right word. Well, in the simplest terms, yes. I think art makes you think. If you ask me to get more granular, I would say that art makes you think about how you view the world around you and the ways in which you interpret things. Like, have you ever finished a book or a show or a game and it alters a part of you so deeply that you have to, like, sit for, like, 2 days afterwards and you can't start a new book, show, or game. And you just have to, like, sit. Art gives me that. A sharing perspective that changes your own. Not necessarily that it changes your own, but it makes you think about it. Like, I've looked at a lot of Monet paintings and just thought about how I view the world around me versus the way that, like, Monet went around it. And I just sit there and I stare at it for a while, and then I go, I've thought about it now. And then I go back on to whatever else I was thinking about. Who wants to talk to me? Is that a new Does that new person have ears? I saw something, like, ears move. Oh my god. You are adorable. I want to hug you. You know what I want more than to hug that bat? Hold on. Hold on. how has he managed that? I don't know, but he's gonna be here with us while we read The Fastest Bullet Alive, a Dirk Warhart novel. He's here with us for this. Here, wait, I'll even get it so that I think, yeah, now he's, wait, no, I need him right there. Now he's visible on the corner of the, actually, hold on, let's put him over on this corner. There you go. He's barely visible on the side of the screen. That's your entertainment for today. Oh, there's another one. Okay. All the Pluffins are here. It is Pluffin story time. The location, outer space. The mission, Dirk Warhard has going to outer space. The man, Dirk Warhard. I have questions already. Dirk Warhard knew only one thing about outer space. Anything you kill in space stays there for good. He couldn't remember where he had learned this piece of information, but it was about to save his life. 2 days ago, he had boarded a spaceship bound for the Global Alliance space station. Most field agents required extensive training to prepare for a mission to space, but Dirk Warhard was no ordinary agent. He completed the three-week training program in a mere 6 hours. Taught himself physics in order to build his own spaceship, and most importantly, he could hold his breath for up to 30 minutes at a time. This last point was very important because Dirk Warhart didn't trust the government-issued spacesuit he'd been given. It was common knowledge that the government filled their spacesuits with government air, a type of air subsidized by the government for public use, and so it inevitably been breathed by all manner of degenerates such as actors, and theater performers, and improv comedians. Dirk Warhard trusted air that only he had ever breathed, and so throughout the mission he had only allowed himself to breathe once every 30 minutes so as to consume as little of the degenerate air as possible. At this very moment, he had just taken one such breath. He was floating in space just outside the Global Alliance space station, fitted in his government-issue spacesuit. Not 100 feet away, a vicious man named Commander Huntington was waiting, also floating in space. However, Commander Huntington was wearing perhaps the most elite spacesuit had ever constructed, a fusion-powered nanoparticle exoskeleton made from steel and magma, and designed by a man who didn't know how to love. Dirk Warhard grimaced at the relative puniness of his own suit as the government air rushed into his lungs, and he screamed as the horrific thoughts of mediocre community improv assaulted his mind. Why is this bit here? Commander Huntington smirked, aware of his obvious advantage. I see you, Dirk Warhard, he yelled. I see you and the pitiful equipment you've lugged up here. How could you ever consider yourself a match for my superior exoskeleton? As he said this, the exoskeleton blinked in a pattern of glowing green lights that looked like a snake, which Dirk Warhard thought was super cool. Face it, chuckled Commander Huntington. You've lost. Outer space belongs to me now, and with my unstoppable technology, I will rule over it like a king. Dirk Warhard wanted to yell back, well, you can't do all that stuff if you're dead, but he knew that doing so could easily shave 10 minutes off his breath-holding time, so he instead turned to someone who could do all the talking for him, his trusty handgun. In space? No. Dirk Warhard pulled the handgun from its holster, pointed it at Commander Huntington, and squeezed the trigger. The bullet exploded out of his gun, raced towards Commander Huntington, and slowed to a complete halt, inches from Huntington's face. Commander Huntington burst into a laugh. Well, well, it seems even the famous Dirk Warhard is fallible. My exoskeleton emits a gravitational field that will slow your bullets to a complete halt. Do you see now how useless it is to oppose me? I am invincible! And the lights on his suit showed the cool snake eating toxic waste and surviving. That's how guns work? Yeah. It was a terrible moment for Dirk Warhard. His gun had never failed him before, and he had fired it over 1 million times, at over 10 million people. You'll never be able to shoot me, taunted Commander Huntington. Your bullets aren't fast enough. Suddenly, something sparked in Dirk Warhard's mind. Commander's words echoed in his ears. Your bullets aren't fast enough. His mind stirred, and a memory of himself as a young man suddenly flashed before his eyes. I said, your bullets aren't fast enough, Warhard, was the voice of Hollister Madblack, Dirk Warhard's very first trainer. Madblack had been the one who had shaped Dirk Warhard into the heroic agent of violent justice he would one day become. Mad Black was a brutal teacher, unrelenting in his methods, and incredibly specific in his background knowledge of your insecurities. And on this particular day, Dirk Warhard had spent all afternoon at the firing range while Mad Black berated him. Your bullets aren't fast enough, Mad Black growled. They're pathetic. They've got all the intensity of a comatose infant dying of the plague underwater. Do it again. Hold on. They've got all the intensity of a comatose infant dying of the plague underwater. That sounds actually pretty intense if you ask me. Mostly because I think you'd just be drowning. Unless you had like a helmet on underwater, but then you would just eventually like run out of air. And then why would they put you underwater with a helmet to save you? Young Dirk Warhard grimaced, his sweaty hands gripping the handgun, and he fired the gun once again with all his might. The bullet went fast, really, really fast, but it wasn't fast enough for Mad Black. No, 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 yelled Mad Black. Still too slow. My grandmother could hobble faster than this. And she's literally made of bricks. What do you mean your grandmother's literally made of bricks? Do it again. Dirk Warhard was nearly at his limit. He'd been shooting the bullets as fast as he knew how to. It's a gun. And it still wasn't enough for Mad Black. Dirk Warhard slumped his shoulders in resignation. Mad Black got right in his face. Now you listen to me, Warhard. We aren't leaving this pristine, privately funded underground training compound until you fire a bullet so fast it leaves me in tears. And I've only ever cried twice. Ever. So stand up, point yourself forward like a man, and fire the gun. A wave of determination swept over Dirk Warhard's face, and suddenly he knew who Frisk from Undertale was. He threw his shoulders back, raised the handgun into the air, and focused his mind on the one single thing in the world that brought him true happiness and inspiration. Dirk Warhard. What? Determination. He knew who Frisk was. From Undertale. Frisk Undertale. You know, famous character. Thank you, Pluffin, for saying that in my ear. I don't get it. Well, you see. No, I can't keep it up. I can't go further. I'm just gonna start saying Sans Undertale repeatedly and hoping that works. He grinned. As his finger clenched the trigger with every fiber of strength he had, he screamed at the top of his lungs, "I'm Dirk Warhard!" The bullet erupted from the gun, traveling at speeds he'd never known before. Hollister Mad Black smiled. "That's it, Warhard. That's what I wanted to see. Again!" Dirk Warhard fired the gun again, this time with even more strength than before. His finger moved with a velocity he had never known in his life, slamming down onto the trigger. "My name is Dirk Warhard, and I am Dirk Warhard!" The bullet erupted from the gun at a blazing pace. Again and again he fired, each bullet faster than the one before. After nearly 9 hours of uninterrupted gunfire, how? Dirk Warhard at last paused and lowered his handgun. He turned to see Hollister Mad Black with a single tear rolling down his cheek. "Number 3, Warhard. Not bad." These words echoed in Dirk Warhard's memory as his mind raced back to the present moment, where Commander Huntington continued to taunt him, using the exact same words he'd already repeated like 5 or 6 times by now. "Your bullets aren't fast enough to defeat me, Dirk Warhard." Dirk Warhard smiled. He gripped the handgun like you'd grip a beloved friend. "What?" And pointed it at the commander, who simply laughed. "Go ahead, try your best." Dirk Warhard closed his eyes, thought deeply about the one thing in the world that he truly loved and the source of his inspiration, the only man whose air he'd willingly breathe, and the only family member who had never sold his personal information to a country we're at war with, Dirk Warhard. I think we need to unpack that last part. Are you telling me that Dirk Warhard's family members have repeatedly sold his personal information to a country that he's at war with? Do you think they do it out of spite for what Dirk Warhard is? Because I think so. A warmth filled him from within, encircling his body before traveling downward into his finger. It was as though his finger was moving all on its own, unencumbered by any burden of life or physics. Like a being of pure light, traveling in an imperfect world. His finger squeezed the trigger with more strength, more velocity, and more momentum. Hold on. Oh, hello. The thing broke again. Take it back to dog. Thank you. Hi, buddy. We're coming back up here. Now we put you back over there. Go back to reading. His finger squeezed the trigger with more strength, more velocity, more momentum than any man alive knew was possible. Nobody had ever fired a gun like this before. Nobody. With a deafening crack, the bullet fired directly at Commander Huntington. For a split second, Huntington felt a genuine shock that he may have been outmatched. And then nothing. No reaction at all. Commander Huntington was perfectly fine. Ha! He laughed. You missed! The famous Dirk Warhard fires the shot of a lifetime, and he misses! Unbelievable! Huntington couldn't stop himself. He doubled over with laughter. But Dirk Warhard didn't seem to mind. In fact, the faintest grin danced across his face. Commander Huntington laughed and pointed at Dirk Warhard in mocking derision, until suddenly he was seized by a very unusual feeling. What was this feeling exactly? It was as though the exoskeleton was gripping him just a bit less tightly than usual. In fact, he was starting to feel as though there was no exoskeleton. Not merely that the exoskeleton had been destroyed, but that it had never existed at all. Dirk Ward had hit exactly what he'd aimed at. The bullet had erupted from the gun at such an unbelievable velocity that it couldn't be contained by the very fabric of space around it. It shredded through reality, setting quantum matter alight in its wake, and in doing so it pierced the veil of time. A bullet traveling so fast, it traveled backward in time. Backward a minute, then an hour, then a day. Years began to fly by, and the bullet lost no momentum. It soared through the years until at last it found its destination. The steel and magma laboratory where the exoskeleton had been constructed, honed and refined in its design, by the scientists who didn't know how to love. Decades of work and research had culminated in the unstoppable exoskeleton that Commander Huntington wore today, yet here at the start of it all, Dirk Warhardt's bullet re-entered the fabric of space. It flew straight and true into the liquid explosive core of the facility, generating a spark that blew the entire facility to pieces. No exoskeleton would ever be constructed here. That much was certain. Now, in the present moment, Dirk Warhard watched as Commander Huntington grasped and flailed at the empty space surrounding his body, where the exoskeleton had been just moments ago. As Commander Huntington scowled at him in a combination of spiteful fury and suffocating, Dirk Warhard couldn't help but laugh. Dirk Warhard had always despised the past, but today it had saved his life. He knew it would cost him precious air, but he was too swept up in emotion. He turned to outer space and yelled, "My name is Dirk Warhard, and I will defeat the past even if it takes the rest of my life." Then he laughed and laughed until inevitably he had to breathe again. As he inhaled, the horrific thoughts returned of good-natured community actors just trying to get a leg up in their highly competitive industry. He shuddered in disgust, but somehow it didn't bother him. Here in space, watching as Commander Huntington suffocated or whatever he was doing over there, Dirk Warhard felt certain that he had made his old trainer proud, and that was all that mattered. Somewhere in the past, Hollister Madblack smiled ever so slightly and nodded in glowing approval as another tear ran down his callous, stubbled cheek. Number 4. Not bad, Warhard. Not bad. Okay. Can we talk about how that's not how you die in space? Or shoot things in space? And then let's save him. You're fine now. You're saved. Dirk Warhard, crack shot and pilot of an exoskeleton. Oh my god, look at them run! Okay. Hold on. Hi, Nana. How's business? I bet you'd like to know. I won't fall for your mind games. So, how'd you get started in business? How'd I get started? What are we, sorority sisters? Business is my life. I never started selling. I was always selling. You kids these days think you have to learn and grow and develop as a person. But real talent isn't learned. You got it or you don't. And if you don't got it, you give up. You hear me? Give up. I'm going to never give up, just to spite you. Please, I know that's not going to happen. You're spineless just like the rest of them. I've been telling people to abandon their dreams for years. If anybody ever listened to me, we'd have a lot less problems in the world. Yeah, you seem very enlightened. Of course I'm enlightened. I'm the very goddamn aspect of spiritual centeredness. you hear anyone saying I'm not enlightened, you send them my way for good ass kicking. Now, speaking of enlightenment, take one of these promotional items with you. I'm focusing on brand awareness, inserting myself into the public conversation. I want you to take a piece of Nana branded merchandise to get the word out. I want her art. That's cute too, but if I keep the art, I can put it in a frame and then keep it forever. I want this one. Put that baby somewhere all your friends will see it and be influenced by it. Maybe actually make some friends too while you're at it. Friends with disposable income. Okay, Nana. Why does that feel like actually talking to your grandparents, though? Not the disposable income part, but like your extended family being like, make friends. Look at her. Look at Nana. Okay, Boro, I did it. Boro? Hello, Bet. Boro? There he is. Excuse me, Ren. Hi, Boro. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? Photos? Ah, yes. If you use the photo camera, you can make some lovely memories. Oh, no. They want me to actually take pictures. But what if I just want to have those ones up? I don't want to take down any of the fun art. Some of it means things to me. Me to do this video game. Let's take a picture of the tree, actually. The tree might be a good picture that I'd like to keep for a while. I went the wrong way. Like right here. Yes. Nope, put that in your pocket. Okay, well that goes in your pocket too. Let's go find another thing to take a picture of. Nana, no. You know what I want a picture of? Stop sign, beloved. What if I just made a real zoomed in picture of the stop sign? Perfect. 10 out of 10. Now I just have a photo that just says stop. Okay, we'll temporarily take some of these down. Essentially, we'll just trade them out. For a moment. No, put that in your pocket. Okay, Boro, I put more pictures up. Hello, miss. Is there something I can be assisting you with? I put photos up in the picture frames. Ah, that is wonderful to hear. I am certain we will be very glad to look back on these memories at some point in the future, yes. In fact, why don't I give you one of my own favorite memories? I don't have enough space for all the memories, Boro. This is Boro's favorite photo of himself. I was attempting a lovely little self-portrait, but a sneeze caught me right as I was pressing the button. The result is immortalized here. Perhaps you will find a good little spot on our walls for it. Hold on. Hold on. I so desperately need to see this. I think we can make this trade, right? Like, cute cafe picture? Yeah, that's nice. Boro sneezing? We're keeping that forever. That lives right there. I don't care. No, I'm good. Okay. It's really tempting to keep that one. How does this one look here? No, it does still look nicer. The cool portrait is cool, but I like this landscape picture better. I'd rather keep that one. Wait, actually, what are the... Nope, I'm not putting the tea there. What are you? Well, you're going in the pocket. Whaling fruit. We've already done whaling fruit, right? You're... Yeah, we've done whaling fruit. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that one. Hello. You're coming with me. Okay, I don't know what I'm meant to do now. Who do I want to talk to next? What do I want to deal with next? Oh, I need to go clean off the thing. We never did that. Hold on, I got distracted. There's a lot of weeds up there that I want to get rid of. I like leaving the things out for the pufflins, though. They'll, like, go clean up stuff. They're so cute. A rock! That rocks. I'm just gonna start leaving out things for the pufflins and see what they do with it. I just want to know. Will they take them? Oh, don't put that on the ground. Now I'm just thinking more about the art stuff. You can have a rock. It is really interesting to think about what other people consider art. And like see where that leads them in whatever creative pursuit they do. I've infected you? No. A little bit today, but like the brain rot was already there. If that makes sense. The brain rot's always there. Oh, I have so many mugs that they now, there's too many. I have too many mugs. I have a problem. Okay, let's put some mug- Nope. Take that out of your pocket. No, but I think I'm thinking about it because I've been thinking about the way that, like, some authors and people treat their art, and I've been thinking about it also in terms of, like... So, I'm reading a book. Well, I say reading. I'm not truly reading all of it. I am skimming parts of it and reading more deeply into the parts that I'm most interested in. By Jeff Vandermeer, who is the person that wrote the Annihilation book, which is, again, a sci-fi book that I would highly recommend to people, which has also made me think a lot about, like, how we perceive sci-fi and where that genre is in the world right now. You're the opposite of being mugged. I've got too many mugs. This is just me in real life. This is why you can't send me mugs. If you send me mugs in real life, this is how it feels. I have too many. But, oh, I have the shelves out front I could put them on. But Jeff Vandermeer has a book that's actually fairly old now at this point, which is really interesting to think about. That's called... Hold on, I have a book here. It's just called Book Life. And the book is about like defining how you want to deal with like your creative process in the world and like how you go about going through dealing with like the networking part and like sticking to goals. And it's basically like, how do I describe this? Rather than just being about, do I just keep putting them back in my pocket? Maybe. It's about like all facets of the writing process and the publishing process. It's not just like, this is how you write book good. It is, this is how you live an author life. This is how you make the decisions about the life that you want to make. Things like that. Really fascinating book. I like to read that kind of stuff from authors just because they have a lot to say about the processes that they go through. No, there's no spider friends, Woo. They have a lot to say about all the processes that they go through. And all of that. And he's talked about like where like some authors are very into things and very not into things. And it's, I think about the way that authors are a lot. When do you think you're going to check the P.O. box? No rush, obviously, just a reminder. I'm probably going to go check this weekend. I should have time this weekend to go check it. Getting to it during the week is kind of hit or miss because it's usually closed by the time I am in the area where that P.O. box is. Or could get over there. Like, it's just usually late. Can I put this here? It lives there now. My strange little blob. I'm being attacked. Grandma doesn't want to talk to me. Let's talk to Mask Man. Hello. Hello, warrior. I've meditated on your predicament and I have the perfect solution. Oh? Surely you know by now that these woods are not ordinary. They have a deep power within them. The forest changes people, pushes them, it shows them what they are meant to see. I came here for my own betterment, to be shown the next level in my training. Yet I can see now that what I truly need is to help someone else, to help you on your own journey. Tell me, have you ever heard of the sacred spring located within this very forest? No. The sacred spring is a glade where holy water runs in abundance. It can only be found through diligent mapping of all parts of the forest. It is notoriously easy to miss. But I believe that if we find it, your wounds can be healed and you will return to yourself. I will personally go with you to ensure we find it no matter what. What do you say? Is this plan acceptable? What if I say, sure, let's do it? It doesn't sound plausible, but what if I say, sure, let's do it? Excellent. I'm glad you agree. How will we look for the sacred spring? Here, come with me to the workbench around back. I will draw a map to show you my plan. Okay, I guess we're going. Oh, hello. No, but it's just, I think about the way that authors are. No, you know what started this today, Tastic? I was told about the release of the next Hunger Games book. And I thought, I haven't read it yet. It is literally on my list of books to read, the first prequel book they did. There was a new prequel released today for the Hunger Games series. It is still a prequel. It takes place during the 50th Hunger Games. The games that Haymitch was the winner of. So you're going back to Haymitch's story. Which is such an interesting thing, because when I was thinking about this, when I read the Hunger Games, like the first book of the Hunger Games, when you read that book, not that, like, I think Haymitch is, like, the most interesting character, but Haymitch's backstory, you're fine. And the fact that he doesn't like talking about it, that there is such trauma around it that he's turned to alcoholism, is a very interesting place. And I do this thing in a lot of books where, like, I find a side character and I go, I want to know literally everything about you, and the authors never give you that side story. So now we have Haymitch getting his book. And I've been thinking extensively about this because of the first prequel, which muddles parts of the story for the main Hunger Games trilogy. Now, part of this is you're kind of rewriting stuff that has already been written. Hello. Like Suzanne Collins is kind of rewriting some stuff that has already been written or implied in the main trilogy. And for better or for worse, writing that trilogy or putting that trilogy out so much later, or no, putting the prequel out so much later than the main trilogy makes me think about like what has happened in her mind over those years where she's been muddling through this story, and how is she processing other parts of the world? Why do some parts of the story feel so heavy-handed? Why is it so heavy-handed is usually what I come to with some of this. Like, one of the things that I was reading about, and this might not even be Suzanne Collins' fault, this might be, or her intent, it might be the publisher going like, hey, you have to like push these parts in the marketing. In the blurbs, shove these parts into people's faces. Like, that might be some of what's happening as well, and that's why I think so much about like artist intent and what they're processing in art, and how it turns out in books, especially for authors of like critically acclaimed series. Because the publisher has input into your story in the editor and in some of the choices that they ask you to make. And like the author can say no, but I'm sure that the publisher sometimes like push back on some people going like, you have to write about this. We want to market it based off of this aspect. You have to dive deeper into this. You have to lean heavier into this. And I think about that very intently with like big books where they come back way later. Sag dang publishers. I mean, it's always been like that. And I would argue that in some cases, an editor might pull something out of a story that an author might not otherwise visit as hard because they don't see it themselves. A good editor is worth their weight in gold because they will be able to pull the story out of the writer and get it perfect, or as perfect as they can. A good editor doesn't force you to go a direction, but they can pull things out of you. Sometimes it takes the nudge of like a publisher going like, hey, write about this thing. And you get something mediocre and an editor can make it better. Sometimes it's negative. Sometimes it's more slop for the sake of more slop. But sometimes it can be good. And that's why I think about it very intently when it comes to like big books, because the publishing industry is like such a weird labyrinthine monster, and it's really hard because there's no way to see in unless that author is cleared to talk about some of that stuff. There are things about the publishing industry that you'll just never hear about unless you're in it and dealing with it, and I think that's horrifying and interesting at the same time. So anyways, I'm taking this Pluffin with me, and now we're going to talk to him. Alright, let me illustrate my plan for you. We will be thorough and diligent. The first thing that needs to be done is to chart all navigable parts of the forest. I first propose a 5-day period of survey to map the forest as best as we are capable. From there, we will select hotspot locations with the greatest likelihood of springs nearby. For example, regions where moisture appears to be greater, or where running water is more prevalent. For each such location, we will spend 3 days navigating the area, traveling in greater and greater circles. Should this method not produce results, we will measure the elevation level at each spot we've investigated. Oh. Using these measurements, we'll track the downhill movement of any bodies of water we found. This should lead us to... Warrior Alta, what is the matter? My head. Oh my god, my head hurts. Stop talking. Stop talking. What happened? What did I say? Why are we just looking at his chest? Oh, there we go. And this, I can't do this. It hurts. This is hurting me. This plan, everything you want to do, it's hurting. We're just like staring at his boobs, kinda. Why does it hurt you? Please tell me what the issue is. Boro says he thinks I'm exhausted. The tibbies. Man who looks like he'd lose a fight with a stapler You're not really taking his opinion seriously. How can he know what's best for you? You are the only one who knows what is best for you. I can't. I can't go with you. I'm afraid I do not understand. You cannot go find the sacred spring because my plan makes your head hurt? I am tempted to believe you are now making a joke at my expense. No, it's not that. Ren, I'm sorry. Something is telling me not to do this. I feel like I need to stay here. I don't understand why. I just have a really strong feeling. Even if I even think about doing your plan, it hurts until I can't breathe. I need to stay here. For right now. Just for a bit. Maybe later I can go with you. Or your Alta. It is as though I do not know you at all. Parasocial. You, the strongest, fiercest, most fearless human I have ever witnessed in my lifetime? You who could be intimidated by none, who trained herself into near immortality? When confronted with adversity, you have reduced yourself to an invalid, sitting here, doing nothing. To say I am disappointed is an incredible understatement. You think I want this? You think I want to be here right now? I do not need to think it, because you've told me so yourself. I want to go out and fight, but something is stopping me. As I said, you have resigned yourself to complacency. Get out of my clearing. You've chosen to reveal your true self. It is a shame. The Alta I'd grown to admire was a person of unwavering conviction. It is deeply saddening for me to learn she never existed. I quite wish I had not come here. I will take my leave now. See, what's really interesting about this game, again, thinking about like art and how people process things, knowing that this game is about the process of dealing with the thoughts and feelings around burnout, and knowing that the person behind it was the creator of Stanley Parable and The Beginner's Guide, which are two fantastic games. And also taking into account that earlier today, I was going through part of the... Hold on, I need to actually, like, switch into Steam. Earlier today, I don't remember what I was looking for, but I opened up the discussions tab for Wanderstop, and there was a post in the discussions, and I'm not gonna, like, read it out for you, but it was so interesting that this person had come in there and was like, this game's nothing like what you've done before, and I hate that. I think that's stupid that you're advertising it this way. And I was like, what an interesting person to stumble upon in the discussion board before playing this part of this game, where you have someone who's ostensibly a fan of you. Ren is a fan. Who comes up and says, I love everything you've done before, but this turn away from what you've done before, this sitting still instead of running forward and fighting, that's stupid, and I hate that, and I'm gonna turn my back on you for this. That is such just a coincidence of things to happen. Like, yeah, he just goes, like, straight out into the wilderness. Like, bro was pissed in the forums, by the way. I think he described it at some point as if, like, this person behind Dune, the director behind Dune, had, like, put his name on, like, Wicked, and everyone was like, that's a stupid comparison because the guy behind Dune didn't create Wicked. So there would never be an advertisement like that. And then the guy went, yeah, but this game's nothing like those games, so it should be immediately like that. And I was like, oh, so this is a game bro, just as a warrior. That is so ridiculous. Man, I hate the people that think like that too. I want to see people make things that make them happy. If that means making... Don't put that down. Stop dropping things. If that means, like, making the same types of games over and over, then, like, hell yeah, I want to see the devs do that. But if a dev turns around and goes like, no, I don't want to do that, why would any of us say no to that? What do we gain from telling a dev or an artist not to make things the way they want to? I'm just gonna make my weird bullshit? Yeah! And you should! Make your weird bullshit. Have a good time. Oh, Boro. Boro, why did that person hate me like that? Can you explain while we look at the Puffin in the background? While he stares at us. That's such a stupid Puffin picture. Okay. Did you see that guy in the mask, Ren? Yes, of course. Bro noticed you talking with him at great length. Has something happened? He, I wasn't the person he wanted me to be. Ah, I see. Are you the person you want to be? Oh my god, please don't ask me that. Ah, of course, Miss Alta, please forgive me. I am sometimes getting too personal with questions. Well, Boro will simply say that he very much enjoys the person that Miss Alta is. Our masked friend is welcome to his opinion, but now you are having my opinion as well. Thanks. You are welcome. I hope that you are feeling okay in spite of it all. Which is to say, one person will hate you. Another friend, or maybe even a complete stranger, can be just as happy that you exist in the world. I like that this door is stuck because they're there. Do we talk to fish person now? It's either fish person or bat person. I say fish person. They've been very patient. Hello. Hello. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Do you want tea? Tea? No, not feeling very good. Just want to sit down. Okay, sure. Okay. Now we go talk to bat person. Hi, Zier. You want to see a bat person? Look how cute they are. Look at them. Let's talk to them. Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. I really want to make this person's voice like so deep, but I think I have to go with the obvious route. Tea? Oh goodness. You see, in my hometown we're forbidden to drink tea, so yeah. But it sounds like we aren't your hometown. Right, of course, that's true, but well, it's just that they said it's forbidden and no tea ever, and that sort of thing, so yeah, it wouldn't be allowed, you know, I couldn't. It sounds to me like you definitely want tea. What? No. No way. What? No. What kind of tea do you want? Kind of tea? Do I get to pick? Yeah, like, what do you want me to put in the tea? I guess maybe, gosh, how about books? Books? Is that not something people put into tea? Did I do it wrong? It's just that most people ask for tea with fruit or leaves in it. Oh no, I was way off. Oh my gosh, books. What was I thinking? No, let's try it. I want to know what book tea is like. Really? Okay, well then I'm sure, I suppose. Book tea coming up. How do I make book tea? Well, hold on. Let's consult our book. Oop, I went too far. Not Chip Chip. Tastes like the origins of the planet itself. Maybe Puff Pods would be good in this one. Oh no, I think I have accidentally trapped her. Here, you can have that spot. Nope, put that back. Puff Pod might be good. A taste that is impossible to quite place, no matter how hard you think about it or know what to compare it with. It's known to infuriate some. Messberry would be good. Savory, nutty, full-bodied. No, I don't think Friedel Beets would be good. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Azzy fruit, messberry, and puff pods would probably make a pretty good book experience. Origins of the planet. Kind of nostalgic. Kind of impossible to place. Maybe a little bit frustrating sometimes, because, you know, books are a little bit frustrating, because, you know, figuring out the everything is a little bit hard. But then, like, also comforting, like, the day that you met your first friend, and full of caffeine. Put Dirk in there? Okay. Which Dirk Warhard are we putting in there? Do you want the world's fastest bullet, or do you want... what's this one? Edge of a bullet. The bullet one? I have a terrible... I have terrible information for you, Tastic. Fast one? Okay, let's put this book in there. Excuse me while I make tea full of book. Hold on, do I still have tea down here? No. Okay, we're good. 40 stream streak? Oh gosh, I'm 40 years old. Now I'm older than my mom was when I was born. I'm so sorry for your loss, maybe? Congratulations on aging / I'm so sorry for your loss. .jpg. Do we put nothing but book in there? Book and tea leaves? Will it let me put the book in there? Can I put toys in there? Okay, so if I put tea in, can I put a trinket? I don't have any trinkets. Oh my god, I can just straight up toss the book into the tea. Should I put the caffeine thing in there? Should I go get the caffeine fruit to put in there? No? Just book? Okay. Can I feed the book tea to the to a Pluffin? I'm feeding the book tea to a Pluffin. Nobody can stop me. Full of paper. I want to give this to a Pluffin. I'm giving the... where are the Pluffins? Come here. Come here, one of you. One of you is gonna have this. Piss colored. The book made the Pluffin piss colored. Gold Pluffin. Piss. That is so yellow. Dirk Warhard pissed on a bird. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I kind of want to drink this tea, though. Do you mean I can consume all my books by turning them into tea? I'm gonna try this in real life. I'm sure no harm will come to me. Don't do that, actually. By the way, don't try to eat books. Please, for the love of God, don't try to eat a book. Okay, give me. Or maybe I should give it to her first. I'll give it to her first. And then I will drink the Dirk Warhard tea last. Hello, I have your tea. Here you go. Book tea. Okay. How does it taste? I think it's good. Or maybe, gosh, well, I don't know what book tea is supposed to taste like, but I think it's probably good. Kinda makes me want to go out and fight crime. Like I could beat up a criminal or something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We gave the small bat girl Dirk Warhard instincts. Well, mission complete. Bye. No, so why aren't you allowed to drink tea back home? Oh, we have all sorts of rules. There's like a million of things we can't... Million of things? I can say words correctly. I know how to speak. There's like a million things we can't do. But it's not that bad, honestly. Other than all the rules, yeah, it's great. Okay. They tell us when to go to sleep and when to wake up. And there's definitely no way what I'm involved in is a cult that controls my ability to consume caffeine and other ingredients. Fuck you! Why are you back here? I'm drinking my Dirk Warhard tea. Ah! Oh, there's a stop sign now! Shut up. I don't want to talk to you. I'm drinking my book tea. There's a traffic light! Not stop sign, but traffic light! Traffic trio birds. Yeah, we all fucked up how to the thing. Let's sit here and think about Dirk Warhard. Also, where's Gerald? Can he make stop sign tea? No, I like the stop sign.
It's just tea with books in it. This tastes like nothing. There's no flavor whatsoever. Yeah, definitely not a secret recipe. That customer has just never had tea before.
Sir, get the fuck out of my face. Oh. This boy is leaving. Okay, we have to go talk to Ren. I will say this, we do have to hear out what happens next before I leave. Because I want to punch him so badly right now. Okay. Oh! Where the fuck is his arm? Oh. Hello. Oh my gosh, friend, your arm. What happened to it? It was... I was caught off guard. Uncommon for me. Not like myself. Go take a seat. Okay, I guess he'll bring you some tea. Not the book tea, though. You do not need book tea. Yes, tea. Is there any particular flavor you want? No. Can you guys, like, keep him company or something, please? And not follow me? What was he doing? I think he was just examining the statue. We could make him the tea we made before. The one that he really liked before? Unless that'd be a bad choice. I don't know what would be a good choice. We need messberry, chip, which is this plant. Hellmelon, which is this plant. What tea makes up for losing an arm? The only thing I can think of is because he really liked that other tea. And, like, he felt centered after it. And how do you help someone deal with that kind of trauma? Especially after they just gave you shit for not wanting to do what they were doing. No, Nana's leaving! Nana. You're packed up? You betcha! I've reached what we call market saturation. Customer pool here is tapped. I can read the writing. It's time for me to pack up and move on. Did you achieve all the business you wanted to achieve? Sales were, shall we say, unimpressive, aka 0. You were my only customer, and you gave me a worthless little thing, which I pretended was worth a lot so that you would feel jealous of all my market research and understanding. But it's not all about sales. You know what it's about. Brand presence. These people know me now. I'm a fixture in their lives. They didn't buy anything, but they're thinking about me. That's the big picture. One day, they won't be able to imagine life without the firm, profitable presence of good old Nana. This is called investing in the future, and you kids wouldn't know a thing about it. I'll miss you, Nana. No, you won't. You're just confusing me for the fabulous services I offer. I've already left this place in my mind. You're just a husk to me now. Bye, Nana. Good luck. Have a safe trip. Don't dump your trite platitudes on me. I'll miss you. Come back soon. No! I love her. I love her with my entire heart. I love her very much. Okay. We don't need any more Dirk Warhard tea. Okay. I need my ladder. I say that we at least finish up Ren's thing because I don't feel good about leaving that story untold right now. I want to make sure that I see the end of this one today, or I will be thinking very sadly about him all day tomorrow. I mean, honestly, I will probably be thinking very sadly about him all day tomorrow anyways. Goodbye, Dirk. You will never be seen again until the next book's here. That was the second book that we've gotten from Dirk. Oh, I forgot to get the tea. Awesome. 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 Shroom. The tea makes it special. Awesome. Wonderful, my trippy tea is back. We get him this mug. You're fine. Shush. The Pluffins are like little cats sometimes. Okay. Where is our man? He is out there. Every sound the Pluffins make feel like hurt noises, but they are never hurt. They are fine. Except for you are very hurt, and I am very sad about it. But not. Here you go. I know tea won't really help much, but hopefully it feels good to drink. Now that I am looking at it, I do not feel very thirsty. Do you need help with the wound? Does it need to be looked at? I have cauterized it as per my training. It should be free of infection. Pain I can handle. Happened. I do not wish to talk about it. Are you feeling okay? I am feeling not entirely well. My arm... But this is only a setback. Yes, I'm being tested. I am called to action. As always, the universe presents me with its challenge. I rise to meet it, or I do not. And to this challenge I rise. I will recover from this and become twice the fighter I was. Twice the... I've become incredibly dizzy. You should probably rest. Yes, I will do that. Warrior Alta. Yes? Would you permit me to give you something? A decoration for your shop. What decoration? My mask. It would have a good home here. What? Why do you want to give me your mask? Isn't it special for you? His arm? Zir, no! Yes, that is why I wish to give it to you. My mask is an extension of my warrior spirit. It speaks to the virtue of persistence. When I wear it, I feel emboldened. I felt as though I should leave it with you. It's so tempting to say that I don't want it. And I don't know why. It's not like just being contrarian for the sake of being contrarian. Maybe it's because I'm thinking about all the times that, like, people out there in the world, like, go through an experience and then, like, somebody in their life is, like, rude to them and says, like, well, you just need to be better than this. When it's not, like, a possibility, and then they go through a hardship and then they turn around, like, tail between their legs and, like, try to say, like, oh, I fully understand what you were going through now and I feel so sorry. And it doesn't ever feel like the right thing that they should have said at that point. And they try to make amends in a weird way. And, like, my brain is like, say no because of that, because I don't like it when people do that. You don't want him to give up? That too. And his giving you his mask could be him giving up his passion. But on the other hand, it feels like him giving the mask to you is like him saying, like, maybe I'm not cut out for this, but, like, I still believe in you. And I want to see you press forward eventually too. It's so conflicting. I don't know what I would do. Well, actually, no, I know what I would do. I'd probably take it because I really have a hard time saying no to people in situations like this. This is one of these things where, like, the dialogue could mean several different things and it's ambiguous what it could mean. Might actually cry. I am crying. Surprise! Has Trader cried today? Yes. The answer's always yes. The command is funny. It never changes. I used to change it periodically to say no on days when I had not consumed media that made me cry. But then it became like, there were just a lot of days where I just left it because I had consumed media that day that made me cry. I don't want it. I want him to keep it. I want him to keep going too. This isn't how I want to receive a gift like this. It doesn't feel right. Thank you, Alta, for once we are on the same wavelength. Very well. I cannot change your mind. I will simply take my rest here for now. Don't want your tea? I'll give it to another Pluffin. To replace Gerald, who's probably lost in the library. Actually, have we checked the library since we couldn't find Gerald? Actually, I want to give this tea to Boro. Oh, why, Miss Alta? Have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yes. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. Is this silver moonlight tea? Miss Alta, what a potent drink to be handing someone. This is truly being the stuff of nightmares. Miss, I will be quite honest with you. Boro feels absolutely terrible right now. Sometimes I am enjoying a bad-tasting drink simply for the experience of trying something new. Who doesn't? But this is being on another level entirely. Not fun or interesting at all. No, no, no. For some, this tea is being a sort of rite of passage. They must drink it to be in the cool group. But Miss Alta, if you are asking me, no group that cool would do this to its members. I should have given him the book tea. Well then, the burning in Boro's face is slowly starting to die down. Isn't that lovely? Let us hope it is quite some time before I am drinking silver moonlight tea again. Gets him another cup. I won't do that. I'm gonna pour it out. We feed the tree with it. Gerald's out there somewhere. We'll just believe in him. Alright, so he's out there feeling away. Our mechanic person is in here. And the bat is outside running around. Let's say hi to the mechanic person. This is absolute shit in a horrible way. Thank you for trying. Pretty much. Hello. You said tea before. Yes, this is a tea shop. Do you need something? I'm not feeling very good. For a long time now, a pain in my chest. Something to relieve the pain, perhaps. Is that what you want? Tea to help with your pain? If you have it. I'll take a look. Something else? The mind. It focuses only on the pain. Can the tea give my mind another thing to think of? Something to think of other than the pain? I'll do my best. Elanol. Elanol. I mean, I can make you overly confident in your ability to do math. Ooh, snow cones are noted for relieving physical pain when eaten. Tastes like citrus milk and whatever you most frequently ate for breakfast as a child. Okay, so we could use snow cones. Is there anything else that would be good? What? I'm checking the book of answers. We're going upstairs for the book of answers. It's probably gonna say snow cones or something else. Put you down. Hello, book of answers. Snow cones, to reduce pain, to take their mind off the pain, simply include any additional fruit that might evoke a strong emotion that would distract them. Each fruit will elicit its own unique response. Interesting. I mean, we could give them temporary amnesia. That's a possibility. I don't know if that's the best option, but we can do it. Azzy fruit has my vote. That would be a very positive memory. Let's do Azzy fruit. We need snow cones, which I think are probably going to be... Based on the order of operations, it tends to go blue, pink, yellow. So I think it's yellow. I think that's a completely yellow plant. Wait, is it this way? He wants to talk again. Do I go talk to him again? I need to leave soon. Oh no. I'm gonna... we can always look at the recipe again. I'll remember what I was doing. I'll remember Azzy fruit. I will actually make a note of Azzy fruit. Hi, buddy. I really want to talk to you again. Need anything? Oh, are you not talking? Is this happening again? Okay, well, I'll go talk to Boro. Oh, thank fucking Christ. I wasn't ready to be done with this area yet. I was so scared of that becoming the actual thing where it's like we're done. Oh god, hold on. Wait. Okay, we'll leave the mechanic to next time because dear god, I am my world is just I am just a hedge clipper. Everywhere I look, I am just become hedge clipper. Ooh, there's a picture. I want to see the picture! Oh no, I have to go look at it in a frame. Hold on. Hi, buddy. Hi, Piss. No, the easiest to see one's down here. Okay. Well, actually, let's do this. Ooh. That's cute! I want to live there. Okay. Owl person's back here. Owl. Yeah! We returned their cloak to them, so the cloak that they're wearing, they sent this picture back to us of them in the cloak. Which I thought was very nice of them. Okay, let's go make sure there's no more weeds everywhere. God, this game is making me think so hard about so many things, and that's not a bad thing, but I'm allowed to yell about it. I love them. I want to give them a hug. Game is making me sad. I mean, the process of, like, going through your feelings about burnout, especially when you're dealing with them with other people around, it makes sense. Where's Gerald? Did I lose Gerald? Where did he go? How much do you want to bet that he's stuck on something? Okay, you're fine. Don't mind me, I'm just running around with clippers. $10. $10, he's stuck in the woodwork of the world. He's outside of the map. Gerald has made it out. He has escaped. He has achieved enlightenment and left us. He knows that we know nothing. We know nothing of his hardships and the work that he's done. He's abandoned us. Forsaken us. Now I've completed a cult. Achieve Nirvana quicker than Sneeg. Yeah. Nope, stop putting that down. Put that in your pocket. Man, why are there always so many leaves to brush away?
Yeah.
Where are they coming from? Why are they already in neat little piles? Why am I dispersing them like I am? I need to stop putting the broom on the ground. You are in a forest? But why are they in neat little piles? Doesn't make sense. This video game isn't making real life logic. How dare it? Hello. Where else were there problems? I miss Nana. I miss Nana a lot. Okay, I think I've— oh, hold on. Wait, we'll talk to Boral once. And then after we talk to Boral, we'll leave. Hey, it's happening again? The thing where people don't speak? Ah, yes. Boral was very curious whether this would be the case. I'm supposing it is time once again to— no! I don't want to. No. Are we going to a different version of the clearing again? Most likely, yes. Okay. And we will explore it together. Wait. Yes? Boro? Please, I need to know why I can't fight anymore. I need to know what's wrong with me. I have to know. I can't keep going on like this. Please, can't you help me? Can't you do something? Can't you fix me? Miss Alta, may I make a suggestion? The next time you are sitting down at the shrine, I suggest you are holding this question firmly in your mind. There's a state of transition as the forest takes us from one place to the next. This transition place is quite powerful. It may respond to your inquiries, but you must be holding the question clear in your mind, yes. Shall we go there now? Yes, I think that would be good. Let us go light the shrine. I'm not doing that. When will I see Gerald again? We're not, though. Like, legitimately, we're not. I want to stay in this one and, like, complete out some of the things that we haven't yet completed. And... oh no, all of the characters stopped being something I could talk to. Interesting. We'll still complete some things, like some of the T's and stuff. Batgirl named Bat Them. We don't know. We'll find out. Who knows? Maybe some of the same characters will come back. Maybe they won't. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe we'll cry about it. But I never got to make the snow cones tea, and I'm sad, and I shouldn't have talked to Boro. That's okay. I bet there's a total amount of progress, then you're expected to move to the next step and eventually come back to these characters, probably. I mean, we'll find out, and we can mourn what we didn't see, and who knows, maybe I'll just, like, run through some parts of it again and, like, discover those characters again. Like, separately from this playthrough. It doesn't really matter. Oop, hold on, I actually want to close this. We'll save and quit here. And then we quit. And then the silence is very loud for a second while we all contemplate the lives that we have been living and the ways in which we have been living and the choices that we have made up until this point. And then this is just going to slowly sink into your mind for a second, and then I turn on the mind hack music, which is very calm and peaceful and not at all worrying about the state of mind of the mind hacker from that game. It's fine. I keep saying, I'm like, oh, well, we won't do this forever, and then, like, it's Wanderstop has its glitches on me. We'll play more of it, don't worry. I might take a break before we go in and play again, since we're already at transition point. And maybe we'll do some more Minecraft this week. But either way, I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you for being here for Wanderstop. I hope that you guys are having a good time, and I think maybe this is just a good game for chilling. Anna's turned into Blahaj. No, it moves. Sometimes the Blahaj is up there, and sometimes it's down here. Wahaj teleports periodically. I definitely don't just lift it up and put it somewhere. But either way, I appreciate you guys very much. Again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic time zone wherever you are. Remember to take care of yourselves, drink water, eat food, take your meds, get some sleep, take a shower, do everything you gotta do to take care of yourself. And I'll see you guys on Thursday for something. I don't know. I'll be here though, eventually. But anyway, bye-bye.
Rats less than 3. Warhard mares.